Hi and welcome to my Random Ruminations. My apologies for Tuesday. A quick explanation of what happened was I had someone send me a really nasty email where they basically decided that they were entitled to lecture me on parts of my life that are none of their business. And in so doing made me feel extremely small and basically did their best to make me feel like absolute shit for wanting to do something for myself. And you know what? My partner did say to me that, I've chosen to do something that puts me into the public eye, which it does. I acknowledge that. I get that. But the person who decided to have a hop off of me was someone who I've known for 15 years. I knew him when he was a kid, and I thought better of him. So my only response to this is quite simple. I'm going to lend you the worst curse I can think of to give to an Irish man. I know your mother. And I do. So unless you want, you better feckin' start behaving yourselves unless you want your mother to find out what kind of an arsehole you are. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. I'll be waiting for my apology. Arsehole. Anywho, this isn't going to be a long video today. My partner in crime had surgery yesterday. She had surgery for carpal tunnel syndrome, and she's not feeling the best, so I kind of want to look after her. So this is taking a back seat for a couple of days while she's getting over the initial pain and discomfort. But I do want to talk really quickly about something, and it's something that actually I've gotten a couple of emails, little private messages on YouTube about, where someone has asked me, why is this video at such a small resolution or that video at such a small resolution? Well, I'll explain the resolutions of my different videos very quickly and very simply. Diablo, The Lost Vikings, Diablo 2 when I actually launch it, and a lot of older games were never made to be run at high resolutions. Diablo 1, for example, I think was 480 by 640 at maximum resolution. Diablo 2 is 600 by 800. I think the Lost Vikings might be 600 by 800 as well. But even at that, I typically record my videos, and both these vlogs and my gaming videos, Dark Souls for example, at 720p. And there's a very simple reason for that. First of all, well actually there's a few very simple reasons. First of all, while my computer isn't bad, it doesn't quite have enough grunt to record at 1080p. It just doesn't. I can play games at 1080p, but when I add the extra strain of having to record the footage, it doesn't happen. The second reason is that there are some games that just run smoother on my system at 720p or lower resolutions. Third reason is I have a very limited broadband connection. I get a maximum of half a megabit upload. Absolute maximum. Which means for me to upload a 30-minute Minecraft video, say, with 720p, takes about 5 to 6 hours. This video blog will take probably 2 hours to upload. So those are a few of the reasons why I am limited in the size of the resolutions of the videos that I can put up. Another reason is actually that the video editor that I'm using just works better at 720p. I've tried it at 1080 and it gets quite unstable. It will just randomly stop for no other reason than it wants to. Whereas if I run at 720p, it just smooth as silk all the way through. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you ever wondered why my videos, their resolutions jump, with older games, it's because there weren't higher resolutions available. I do hope that someday Blizzard remaster Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 to modern resolutions. I'd love it. I would probably actually do another playthrough of them just for that. But you know, a lot of these games here, they're quite old and they're not going to have high resolutions, and I'm sorry for that. But what it does allow me to do is to put a picture-in-picture video up where my picture doesn't interfere with the gameplay at all. So that's not a bad thing. At least I think it isn't. Anyway, yeah, I am going to call it a day there. I am going to go look after my partner for a while, and I'm going to take my dogs for a walk. And then I think I'm going to go window shopping on Amazon. I have something I really want to buy. And when I do, I'll share it with you. You'll like it. I know I'm going to. Anywho, tomorrow, Dark Souls 2, Jack, Aoife, you're really going to like tomorrow's episode. Really, really are going to like it. It's brutal, especially at the end. No more hints than that. Please like, share and subscribe. Especially share. I would really appreciate it if more people shared my videos, because it makes a huge difference to the traffic going through my channel. And just to the people that were worried about me the last couple of days, it's okay. I'm calmer now and I'm more relaxed. It was just a really horrible email to get after a really bad night, and I'd spent the whole night having nightmares, and when I wasn't having nightmares, I was in the bathroom being sick, so it was too much on top of what I was already feeling. But thank you all very much for your concern. I really appreciated it. Anyway, bye for now.